guys, my name's Maddie.
And I'm Abby, and we wanted to thank you all for joining us tonight for our seniors.
These 5 seniors have carried our team to such great heights, and we wouldn't be where we are as a team without them today.
We're going to start things off by introducing each one of the seniors, and then we will open up the mic for the parents to speak.
So without further ado, our first senior is Nikki Gonzalez. Nikki will be attending Western New Mexico University to play softball and study biology. How close do I hold it? Okay, I got it now. She has always been so supportive and welcoming to everyone on the team. Abby and I both transferred here last year from different schools, and like any incoming transfers, we were both nervous in a new program. Nikki welcomed us with open arms, and she made the transition so much easier. What I love about Nikki is that she's a great role model. Every practice, every play, and every game she gives her 100%. Her strong work ethic is going to take her so far in life. I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to play with Nikki.
Nikki is escorted by her dad, Rick, and her stepmom, Amy, and her sister, Ava. So you guys are...
I got a speech. All right. You ready?
No.
Well, it's hard for me to explain how I feel about tonight, but I'll try to do my best. Someone told me that I'm going to cry, and I probably will. As I look at you, Nikki, I can't help but reflect on all the years I was so lucky enough to watch you grow and become a beautiful young woman. I'm proud of you, and there has never been any disappointment from you. It's been an incredible journey, and your attitude of never quitting inspires me. Tonight, I see it as another stepping stone in your journey of life. As I watch you tonight play the game of softball, I'm filled with pride and confident that you are about to embark on a wonderful journey. Tonight, I reflect back on the journey from the first time you could grasp a softball in your hand and put a glove on. All those years of living on fast food restaurants, rolling coolers around, carrying chairs, canopies to different places and tournaments have left me with so many good memories. One day, you will look back as you're dusting off that old bat, glove, or looking at old photos that I took and recall those years of growing up playing softball, and I hope you'll see and feel the same memories as you have given me. Tonight for me is not a sad time. It's a joyful celebration of things to come. You're a beautiful, caring, smart young woman that has a lot of talent, and your future is bright. I can't wait to see what you accomplish your goals in life and succeed at whatever you want. As we go forward from this point in time, I always want you to remember that I believe in you and I'll always be by your side. Enough of that, let's go win a state championship. Oh, you want to say something?
Oh, this mommy's fun. It's fun. I love my sister's Nikki.
All right, let's go.
We're going to miss you so much, Nikki. Oh, my God. I love you. Oh, God. There's too much.
Where do we go?
I don't know.
Kai has a life for you guys.
Oh, that didn't taste good.
She's on their plane.
Okay. Next up, we have Natalie Montgomery. Nat will be attending Seattle University, and she will be studying marine and conservation biology. She is one of the most genuine and kind people I have ever met. She is always willing to listen and be a shoulder to lean on. She is such a great example of a team player, and because of that, she's going to go so far in life. So to wrap this up, I want to say thank you, Nat, for being such an outstanding teammate and for always laughing at my jokes.
Natalie is escorted by her mom, Sandy, and her dad, Joe, and sister, Allison.
Okay. At 3 years old, Natalie showed an interest in the mound. At 7, she was a windmill pitching to a bunch of little boys and girls and striking them out, or maybe scaring them to death, I'm not sure. As she became even more in love with the sport, a club coach noticed her at a Little League practice for minors. I'm sure you all remember minors, majors, juniors. And that's where the club experience began. What a crazy experience to look at your child at 13 and tell her, you have to decide what college you want, and you have to decide and know what you want to study as a life choice too. At that point, she had several colleges interested, but we didn't want her to have that pressure. Little did we know the game of recruiting. You guys are all aware of that. But after a lot of hard work, the journey from 10U to now 18U, and hundreds, maybe thousands of emails later, a scout noticed that Nat had not verbaled, hate that word. Y'all are with me on that. And told the dream school of Nats, Seattle University, what an amazing pitcher and kid she was. And that is where the journey is going to continue. To Nat, I know this program, is perfect for you. I'm so proud of you and the amazing person that you are. And I look forward to seeing you play. Even though I cry like I'm crying now, I really am excited that you're going. To the girls, thank you so much for when we moved here and embracing Nat and making her feel like part of the team. And to the coaches, thank you for caring and letting Nat know that it takes more than one player to make a successful team. Thank you.
Our next senior is Brittany. Oh my God. Our next senior is Brittany Olson. Britt will be attending Chandler Gilbert to study exercise science and personal training. She's literally one of the sweetest people I've ever met. Britt is always keeping this team in ball games with her constant cheering, positive attitude, and upbeat personality. She is so thoughtful. She's the kind of person that knows exactly what to say and when to say it. If you need reassurance, she will give it to you. If you need a good laugh, she will give that to you too. Thank you, Britt, for not taking my sarcasm too seriously and always being able to dish it right back.
Britt is escorted by her mom, Kim, and her dad, Bud.
Where do I even begin when speaking about our sweet little angel Brittany, or as she likes to be called, Queen Britt? Well, Queen Britt, I can honestly say we've been truly blessed watching you grow from an incredibly cute little girl into a beautiful young woman. It seems just like yesterday when we signed you up for your first softball team, and now you're about to graduate high school and play softball in college. Though it may seem to you that it's taken forever to reach this point, it happened all too quickly for your dad and I. Being the youngest girl in our family with an older brother and 2 cousins, you quickly learned what boys can do, girls can do better. You have always been our tomboy, just wrapped up all pretty, which is why on your club softball teams, you are known as Softball Barbie. I guess they didn't get the memo that it's really Queen Britt. Britt, you've worked hard and busted your butt these last 4 years on your Hamilton softball team, and as we all know, you deserved a lot more than you got. But you know what? It made us just realize just how strong and dedicated you really are. We are so proud of you and can't wait to see you play softball at CGCC. We do want to say to the whole team that we couldn't have asked for a better group of girls to be not only Brittany's teammates, but also her best friends. It has been an absolute joy watching all of you grow up and play together. And through it all, you've always remained that same group of goofy little girls. We wish you all the best of luck in your futures. This is hard. Britt, now that you're about to graduate, we will try to respect the decisions you will make on your own. But you must understand that to us, you will always be our little girl. We may not be able to carry you in our arms anymore, but we will always carry you in our hearts. College will be an exciting new chapter in your life. You have the opportunity now to explore who you are and what you want to become. And whatever you choose, we know you will do your best and continue to grow along the way. Enjoy your graduation, and please allow me to take all the pictures I want. I know it annoys you, but it's my job, and some things will never change. Congratulations, Queen Britt. We love you.
Our next senior is Casey B. Miller. Casey is still undecided on her school, but she knows she wants to study either kinesiology or biology. At the beginning of the season, I didn't really know Casey. But now we are closer than I ever could have imagined. She always knows how to make me laugh, and I know she will always have my back. Her and I left for Bullhead as complete strangers, but came back with full heads of cornrows and some great memories I will never forget. Next year is not going to be the same without you, so let's make the most of the rest of this season. You're going to go so far in life, and I can't wait to see where that takes you.
Casey is escorted by her mom, Laura.
I wanted to start off by mentioning how much I appreciate the varsity team and this synergy. Only child, sorry. Okay. Stop crying. Okay. I'm gonna start over. Okay. I wanted to start off by mentioning how much I appreciate the varsity team and the synergy they have developed this season. This year, by far, I've seen true team mentality and inclusiveness that I believe translates to the overall success of the wins they have had. Casey has made great friends with the girls this season and has a lot to do with the positive attitude of everyone on the team. I know Casey values these friendships, and she has made here at Hamilton, and she will always cherish this year in particular. Okay. First of all, you know your dad and I are very proud of you. One thing I wanted to mention is how impressed I am with your work ethic. It's not easy being a pitcher. It takes a lot of extra work outside of softball practice to maintain a high level of performance. We have spent many a late night under the street lights in front of our house just to keep up with the demands of pitching. On top of all this, you've made a very high GPA, 4.167. I like saying it, because that's what we're here for. And have taken honors classes or AP classes all 4 years while at Hamilton. You have always held yourself to a high standard and refused to accept anything less. I've always appreciated that you have kept such good grades, because your grades were always your first priority above all else. The other thing I wanted to mention is your resilience. I am so impressed with the way that you always seem to bounce back. Not even a back fracture could stop you. You spent over 9 weeks in a back brace, sitting and missing out on key recruiting years, and a lot of time to reflect about what you really wanted and if softball was the best path for you. Not only did you have to rehabilitate and rebuild your strength, you also had to completely change your pitching. My hands are shaking so hard I can't read the page, sorry. You had to completely change your mechanics and take on a whole new approach to pitching. This didn't come without hard work and dedication. No matter how many times life has set you back or how many times you have heard the word no, you get up, dust yourself off, put the uniform on, and you get out there and play. Regardless of what you choose after high school, your dad and I are here to support you in your decisions and want nothing but the best for you. We are excited for the next chapter of your life and couldn't be more proud of the success that you have had and look forward to seeing more in the future.
Our last senior is Bella Loomis. Bella will be attending Barrett's Honors College at Arizona State University to play softball and study exercise and wellness. I've never met someone quite like her. Moving here, Bella was one of the first people I met and played with her my first season of club ball in Arizona. From the first play I saw her make, I was and still am amazed at her athleticism. It's gotten to the point now where when Bella makes an amazing play, I don't even say good job. I just say, "What the heck, Bella?" Bella, you're going to do such great things at ASU, and it has been an honor to play with you these last 2 years. I'm going to miss you so much, and thank you for always putting your whole heart into everything you do, on and off the field.
Bella is escorted by her mom, Georgie, her grandparents, Terry and Debbie, and then her brother, Jake, along with Coach Register.
Bella's father, Scott Loomis, let's give him a cheer real quick. He could not be here tonight because he's in Florida, but if it works, we are going to patch him through, and he's going to give his speech all the way from Florida.
Hey. Here he is. What's happening, everybody?
You ready?
Yep, can you hear me?
No. Bring it back. Okay, talk.
Hey, are you there?
Yep.
All right. Hey, Bella. Hey, congratulations, guys. Hey, I just want to let you know, Bella, I'm deeply sorry I couldn't be there today on this special day for you seniors. There is no other place I'd rather be, you know that, than right there on the dirt with you guys, standing with you. This is undoubtedly an emotional day for you guys today as you get close to closing a chapter in your life at Hamilton High School. It's ironic, however, that you finish high school at a location that your softball life began. I often sit there in the stands and reminisce when sitting in the stands of a young little 9-year-old that was first coached by Hamilton's very own Coach Redding. Coach Redding, I hope you're there. There's no doubt instrumental for making the game of softball as fun as it has been for you. A grandfather type figure that took you under his wing with numerous pitching and hitting lessons, and eventually as a bat girl in the dugout, always teaching you about the game of softball. Coach Redding, thank you for your years of support, your words of wisdom, and most importantly, your friendship. You've always made the game fun for Bella. We'll miss you. Coach Rocky, thank you for taking the chance on a young incoming freshman in your first years at Hamilton and giving her the opportunity to earn her playing time. You've built a perennial program here at Hamilton, and no doubt for years to come. Look forward to supporting. Your support and friendship will not be forgotten, Coach Rocky. Coach Register, Bella's big sister. Thank you for mentoring Bella her last 2 years. You have definitely been there for her in a teenager's toughest and emotional years of high school. Your friendship and fun personality will go without saying. Coach Molesky, thank you for your support this year as the new coach. It's been fun getting to know you, and keep having fun with these competitive players. Lastly, Bella, all of your hard work on and off the field and devotion to this game is a direct reflection to all the people who have helped you along the way. The game of softball is reflected in your personality and attitude towards life. Throughout it all, you have always remained humble and a friend to all of your teammates. As emotional as it may be to play these last remaining games with your teammates, let's just remember this is only one chapter that's closing. Hamilton will always be a huge part of you. Your mother, brother, grandparents, aunts, uncles, your cousins that all look up to you, and myself look forward to opening a new chapter in your life as you join a new family with Coach Ford at ASU. We couldn't be more proud of you as we are today. Your mother and I will always be your favorite fans. Thank you, Bella. We love you.
We just wanted to say thank you again to all of our seniors and their parents. We would now like to open the mic up to head coach Rocky Para.
Okay. Yo.
Thank you. As I said last year at this time, all the parents say this is your last game. I'm going to save my last game for after the state championship game, because we got a little ways to go. Just a second. What makes this team so great is our family first, team first concept, okay? As good as you girls are, we're only as good as we are as a team. And with that said, I'd like to thank my wife for allowing me to be out here. This is a lot of fun for me, and I try to make it fun for you. And all I can say is let's go win state.
Again, we just want to say thank you to all of the seniors and their families, and we want you to join us in the outfield for cupcakes made by Miss Register and some pictures. Okay, yeah, just kidding. Kai made a video for the season, and it's pretty much all of our voices put into it with what we have to say to the seniors. So we're going to play that right now.
To our seniors. To our seniors.
To our seniors.
To our seniors.
To our seniors.
To our seniors.
To our seniors. To our seniors. To our seniors.
Thank you for everything that you've done for us this season. I'm super grateful for such a wonderful group of girls, and I hope you kick butt in college.
Girl as a player and as a what we do. Remember. Good luck in the future.
Thank you for teaching me what it means to be a part of a family and have respect for each other. Also, thank you for not letting me be that one annoying freshman and teaching me how to act on the softball field.
Thank you for being leaders on the team and for helping me develop my skills as a softball player. We'll miss you so much next year. I hope you do well in college.
Thank you so much. You guys have done so much for us, and you've been a great group of leaders. We've loved having you.
You've been awesome. You've been so fun to play with.
For many of you, today was a day that you had always wished would come sooner, only to find that when the day arrived, wishing for it to come was the last thing you truly ever wanted. Look to your teammates, to your coaches, and to your fellow seniors, and remember the way this made you feel. Take a moment to stand quietly and look out into the crowd. When stepping out onto the field, coaches, teachers, and parents have finished their task of training you. Take what you have learned from all of them and make a smooth transition into the rest of your life. I wish you the best. We will all be cheering for you.
To our seniors, thank you. To our seniors, thank you so much for being such great role models and always encouraging us to be the best players that we can be.
We'll miss you. Thank you for all that you guys do for us and always keeping us organized and supporting us and keeping us up during games and being good role models for the rest of us. Yeah, that was it. We'll miss you. It's time. Sit down.
Happy New Year!